Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. Maybe you'll think about a Queen of Cups and a difficult situation. Maybe you want to talk to a loving person, it could be a fire sign person. Looking at partnerships maybe, alright? My channel is all about relationship with yourself first, okay? So you can identify your emotions because we're going through some trials and tribulations to help you go through with it. Use your intuition, okay? Because now you're looking at maybe the King of Wands. Maybe looking at King of Wands, all right? When it comes to the energy of changing, maybe he's changing his movements, all right? When it comes to maybe a situation, when it comes to long distance travel or physical move, someone's changing work or health, or someone's health is changing. We're looking at cloudy judgments. Maybe this masculine is looking at maybe changes when it comes to travel or his movements, because it seems to be a difficult situation when it comes to long distance, maybe from an air sign person. We're looking at travel, looking at physical move, all right? Maybe you're looking at changes when it comes to work or health, okay? Because every ending has a new beginning. Changes of travel. Because now maybe someone is thinking of maybe they're in a bully situation when it comes to a thief. Someone's doing intimidation, okay, when it comes to the thoughts maybe. This is why this masculine is looking very confused, very clouded. It's very loud when it comes to confusion. Maybe it's very loud when it comes to an education, of knowledge, of the feelings of saying change, move for health reasons. Because now, when we see this change, because it seems to be a difficult situation, there's long distance between maybe an air sign person and a King of Wands, or the thoughts because of secrets, rituals, cults. Maybe someone was ending because someone went for a sexual activity when it comes to shared assets, finances. Maybe someone's looking at another situation where you're seeing power and success when it comes to maybe a social popular person, a famous person. Maybe looking at the love or power, or you're looking at a group of people is looking at power and success when it comes to maybe their movements. Maybe someone's got a change of heart when it comes to maybe an air sign person, when it comes to movements. All right, we're looking at changes, looking at secrets. Maybe somebody wants to move away from a secret, okay? Because now you're looking at anchoring. Maybe someone wants to stabilize. When it comes to their finances, maybe someone's looking to stabilize when it comes to power and success. Maybe they're trying to stabilize their popularity, all right, their social popularity. Because look at love, power. Maybe someone's looking at the charms and the arms when it comes to power with a group of people. So now this group of people is maybe looking at ending of a completion. Because now we're looking at ending, has a new beginning. Because now you're looking at death, all right, or health problems when it comes to maybe loss of a job, okay? So someone has to stabilize their finances, security, because now you're looking at creativity. Maybe someone's looking at the flow of using their intuition, okay? Because now you look at the mastery of creativity. The King of Wands is a visionary, all right? Maybe may not be a creator as per se, but is very good at bringing people together, okay? So now we're looking at a situation where you see creativity of mastery of creativity is going into the energy, okay, of maybe a salesman when it comes to success in finance, when it comes to a creative idea. But when it comes to maybe a Virgo person, he may not always tell the truth, or the King of Wands may not always tell the truth about his finances. I think these people like to impress people too much. Impress yourself, man. No one cares about your fucking finances. Why be so dishonest? Silly. So now you're looking at every ending as a new beginning. Now you look at the flow of finances by using your intuition for your success to come through. All right, we're looking at abundance. Because now you're looking at the energy of a King of Wands. It's like a difficult situation with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, man, can sometimes not tell the truth. Could be a Virgo person. You look at the mastery of maybe authority, maybe, because he's the king and he's looking at his finances when it comes to maybe mastery of business and finances. But it seems to be a difficult event that's happened that's brought confusion to the King of Wands or King of Pentacles. Because now we're looking at changes of travel or movements because of maybe when it comes to long distance travel or a physical move. Maybe this masculine is looking at stability. It was quite difficult because he had to change distance because there was secrets. about someone's finances, that to stabilize that maybe. So now they're looking at changes of work. Maybe it's masculine changing an agent or a boss, or changing employers if you are a businessman striving in your own business, trying to stabilize your business finances. But when it comes to success, there's a little bit sneaky beaky becky in the air. So now we're looking at the house. Maybe someone's looking at someone's house. Maybe someone's moving, changing when it comes to house. When it comes to maybe a fire sign person or an air sign person. Because now you're looking at, this is the Christ card. You look at your higher self when it comes to your emotional immaturity for maybe a water sign masculine. Very stubborn when it comes to moving the out the way. Because it's in the way of stability and good supply. Because he's not creating any changes. So now maybe someone wants to move forward away from an immature, stubborn water sign person or a king of cups. I mean a king of swords. Because they're looking at changes, moving for a new beginning. Now we're looking at a situation where you have the 7 with victory. But it came with challenges to change because someone had a secret. So you had to use your intuition. Someone had to stabilize an illusion. So now we're looking at a desire to start all over again when it comes to new ideas, birthing new ideas or mental projects, but that desire for knowledge. Okay, so now someone's got a new beginning. This is coming in with, for some of you, power and success with social popularity. You're going to be loved, and you're going to look at the love and the charm, because maybe you're looking at power with a group of people. So this could be the group actually, King of Wands and King of Pentacles. But be careful of the King of Pentacles or the 2 businessmen. They can't be honest all the time. They're not always honest to each other maybe. Because now you're looking at your ships coming in. Use your intuition. But when it comes to success at a large amount with an air sign person, or the thoughts to bring in success through hard work and accomplishment, when it comes to peace and power and success, it's moving forward. It's stabilizing. Or air sign. Someone's in love with an air sign. Maybe they were immature with their feelings before when it comes to the flow of feelings. Maybe they hid it as a secret and focus more on success at a large amount when it comes to maybe hard work through mental stimulation. So now you're seeing the mastery of thoughts coming together for a new beginning. When it comes to maybe we're looking at the mastery of spiritual initiation, or someone feels they've been ripped off when it comes to the new philosophy of life. So you've got to stabilize that. Maybe someone's going in for a new philosophy of life, and they feel like they've been ripped off, maybe by a Virgo person when it comes to money, not paying people their right wages. And I already told this masculine, warn your agent. Or King of Cups, looking at the heart of the matter. Someone's stability, someone's home, someone trying to stabilize. Maybe someone tried to finance a home, maybe with a King of Cups, and it became into a difficult situation. When it comes to the salesperson, maybe he sells homes and he's not being honest. This King of Cups, maybe he's managing someone's finances and someone's homes, but he's not being honest. He's not being honest. Maybe these group people are just not being honest to each other. That's why you got to use your intuition. King of Cups not being honest, man. Or this Libra person. So now you're looking at a fire sign person, maybe, in a difficult situation when it comes to work or finances, starting over again. It seems to be a difficult situation when it comes to stabilizing or controlling someone's finances. So now we're seeing mental creativity, success through creativity, but someone is being immature and stubborn, a fire sign person, around maybe a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords. Or they're looking at new beginnings when finances come to difficult situations because of immaturity, about control. You people like to control each other too much. You got to walk away. Spirituality, you're not allowed to hold on to people. It doesn't work like that. You got to let go of people, things, and places, and take that leap of faith. Because now someone's looking at maybe ending for completion of people, things, or place or situation, for that desire to start anew again. When it comes to new ideas, new mental project, desire for knowledge, maybe from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. So now you're looking at maybe when it comes to ending of a plan because of mental disappointments or universal knowledge from a Sagittarius person. That was very sneaky, beaky, becky, very manipulative. When it comes to maybe that desire to start again when it comes to new projects, new ideas, that mental projects. No, they don't have that desire for the knowledge. They don't have it. It's not deep enough. So now you look at the King of Cups. King of Cups. Maybe you're looking at this King of Cups. Looking at a desire for a new beginning, for a home, and or success at a large amount. But it's not his money that's making his ships come in. That's the motherfucking secret about this water sign person. When it comes to information, he's a manipulative person, very deceptive, sneaky, beaky, becky, rituals, cult, power, I don't know, power tripping. He could be Genevieve fucking pimp. He's looking for sexual activities, for shared assets, for financial legacy. It's not his money. It's not his money. I think it's this King of Pentacles or the King of Wands. It's not his money. I reckon it's King of Wands money, because the Wands is here as well. I reckon it might be a family or family friend. But look at their roots though. The roots of the spiritual family, or when it comes to victory and challenges, when it comes to feelings. Because now the feelings is about spiritual love and letting go of personal attachments. When it comes to King of Cups, he's too attached to other people's motherfucking money. He's childish, very childish person. When it comes to his thoughts and creativity, too motherfucking childish, because his feelings is always under manipulation, illusion, delusions, lies, and fears. Gotta get rid of him, man. He looks for people's shit to come in. He plays with the heart. He's a manipulative person. So now we're looking at change. Somebody wants to change because of their mind's been changed. Someone's mind is restless because they're thinking about an air sign person secretly in love. Could be a King of Cups, all right? Or it could be a fire sign person, secretly in love. Or this King of Cups was secretly in love with an air sign person. So they wanted to change the thoughts and feelings, change of this King of Wands. Again, change his creative thoughts of love for an air sign person. Because this one wants what he's got. His pathway when it comes to success. And when it comes to abundance, a full amount. Taking that leap of faith. But the King of Cups is too immature with thoughts, creativities, and creating finances. It's always waiting for other people's money, secretly. So now, there seems to be a personal attachment. He's got to let go of this King of Cups. This could be just a business meeting between men. Because these men are looking for stability at a good amount. But someone's looking at marriage, at satisfaction in love, or and a family relationship with an air sign person. But there's a change with a Sagittarius person when it comes to the heart of the matter. Because someone's looking at maybe a Leo person. Because now you're looking at new beginnings when it comes to desire for new financial projects, new desire for money, and new money ideas when it comes to peace or karma. Someone's looking at love being compromised. There's no change in relationship or a karmic relationship. They have to understand these are their karmic masculines. You can have friends and family as karmics, you know. And I think this King of Cups is his karmic. Maybe he's followed him from a past life. Jealousy, innit? Jealousy, envy. He wants what this man has from a woman, man, picnic, child, dog, you name it, and want it. And because maybe his karmic builder bear, earth sign person, Sagittarius person, they're just naive, and he went with it. They went with it, innit? Probably why this masculine doesn't want me around his friends, because he probably thinks, oh, my friends are so rich and they're so powerful, and she might go with it because Genevieve did it. You think I'll give a fuck what Genevieve fucking did? That's Genevieve's pussy. My pussy ain't out like that, my friend. She likes temptation because she's a high-class prostitute. So now you're looking at changes, boy. Someone's looking at maybe a marriage or satisfaction in love and family relationships. Looking at stability. We're looking at a good supply. Because now you're looking at changes. Someone's changing, getting a divorce from an earth sign person, or separation from an earth sign person or a water sign person. You've got to get rid of these two entities because they're looking at karma. These are your karmic people then. You've got to change. Someone wants to move away because now you're looking at divorce. You're looking at change of hearts. You're looking at change of feelings. You're looking at changing of distance, journey away from loved ones or away from work and love. Because now you're looking at maybe a situation when it comes to a business trip. Someone changing their values because money is changing hands between an earth sign Taurus person and a Cancer person. When it comes to, they're looking for success at a large amount when it comes to the energy of money going out and financial losses or disappointment when it comes to money investments, because there's a large amount of money, not their money. It comes from a partnership. Do you understand? With an earth sign person comes stability and good supply, because now you're looking at worry over money. And it's not their money. It comes from two sources of creativity. And a Queen of Wands. There you go. You two can't miss it, boy. So now masculine King of Wands and King and Queen of Wands just came up as well. Now you look at a counterpart. Because now you're looking at partnership. Someone's had that desire for partnership. Alright. Because now you're looking at maybe working together in a corporation. Air sign person. Or maybe a fire sign person. Has that feeling. Because now you're looking at a desire when it comes to pairs of people doing things, when it comes to supply at a good amount, when it comes to a business deal maybe, or a business trip, satisfaction in finances, ample amount of finances, good value, with a good amount of money, with God's Two of Cups. Because now you're looking at maybe a situation when it comes to success at a large amount, because now you're looking at success with the public and arts, with many social commitments, party, and you're looking at maybe a salesperson when it comes to financial creativity to be, these people are in partnership. Earth sign person and a water sign person is in this for other people's money. This is why there's a change when it comes to someone's heart, feelings, or moving away from someone. Because now we're looking at a situation, we're looking at maybe a business trip, or maybe values of money changing hands. Because now you're looking at talking to a loved one, or nurturing woman, or getting rid of maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person because of changes when it comes to maybe business trip, change of values, money changing hands. Because now someone wants a new beginning. It comes to new love. Someone wants a new love and new financial project. Because now you're looking at finances, success, abundance, power. When it comes to maybe money going to spend on financial power, a sign of financial success. Because now you've got that Aquarius person, air sign, looking at the star. You're looking at maybe a wish fulfillment when it comes to maybe creating peace with Aquarius person, or maybe a water sign person. But the heart of the matter is healing, or heart is Aquarius, because the star is Aquarius. So now you're looking at maybe a situation, we're looking at universal love, or someone feels like they compromise love and there's no change in relationship because someone's in a karmic relationship maybe. Because now there's 3 indecisions about creativity. Because now you're looking at indecisions, worry about love, because there's a love triangle boy, with a water sign person and a Sagittarius person. When it comes to maybe going public because of this King of Cups, King of Swords maybe. Okay, collective. We're looking at maybe a very creative masculine, a very loving person. We're looking at maybe the mental mastery and authority and success of a King of Wands. King of Wands is all about the mastery and authority when it comes to visionary. This masculine is a leader, but he's looking at changes. Maybe he's looking at God's soulmates, or talking to God about the past, or talking to King of Cups or King of Swords about the past. Could be a lawyer. Maybe this masculine is going for a tower moment, unwanted changes. Okay, because now you're looking at the tower. Someone built a whole foundation that was going down already, or his own foundation going down because someone did not use their intuition. Now, maybe the King of Wands is looking at unwanted changes, ruin, disgrace, upheaval, violence, okay? Because maybe they built a tower with a King of Swords, King of Pentacles. So now you're looking at changes when it comes to maybe traveling, moving away from a tower. Because now you're looking at a tower moment when it comes to maybe death, all right? Maybe you got a letter about his death. Now you're looking at karmic payback or unemployment, okay? Because that was the feeling of maybe the past feeling. Maybe worrying about unemployment, or somebody's worried about employment. So now we're looking at changes of employment maybe, or feelings or thoughts, all right? Because now we're looking at changes when it comes to abundance and security and power. Someone wants to complete maybe 1 or 2 loose ends when it comes to building a foundation of unwantedness. We're looking at catastrophic events, all right? Things you cannot control. Because now maybe someone's looking at creative ideas. You could be a performer, but you're looking at sparking ideas, you're looking at the enthusiasm, but you have to have changes of travel, movements. Because now for this sparking idea, maybe it's gone into the energy, all right, of 5 of Spades, ending, karmic payback, employment. Maybe someone's looking at new employment, new creative idea that's going to bring them more. Whatever idea they had before, let it go. It's rubbish. Forget it. Boom. Forget it. Bang. Start again. But your intuition. Start again. This is what's giving the power and success when it comes to maybe social popularity, because maybe we're looking at the love of power from the sword of the seal, because fire signs about the inspiration. That's the lesson of power, using your intuition. Now someone's looking at being very popular, all right, with a group of people, all right, or a soulmate connection. Can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. So now we're looking at situation where someone needs to block a Taurus person because of secrets, illusions, delusions, or with a water sign person. It could be a Cancer person. Someone's changing their feelings when it comes to maybe creative ideas with a Taurus person or a Cancer person, because in my feelings, into me, I feel there is a secret and someone's in fear, all right, because they're following a Taurus person that is blocked from creating their own creative ideas. They're blocked from spirituality. They're not spiritual. They're a peasant, never a queen, all right? So now someone's looking at a female Taurus person with a water sign person when it comes to them looking and seeking for abundance, all right? Because now you're looking at power and success blocked. And that's the secret. That's why you've got to use your intuition. They went into a fallen tower and gave creative idea to something that was dead. It's not going up. It's only going to go down. And this is why they're stuck in these little dresses like this, showing off the pom-pom. Even when they're sitting down, the skirt's all up here. So this time they've got a long dress up when they're sitting down. That's disgusting. That's a trash. That's not elegance. Who has a long dress on down to the foot, but when you're sitting down, it's really up near your crotch where you can nearly see your knickers? Don't let me pull up receipts, Genevieve Nadia. Don't let me pull up receipts, little girl, with your big mop head on your head. Somebody's looking for entrapment, all right? Somebody was looking for entrapment. Someone's thinking about Aquarius person. Somebody wanted to block an Aquarius person. That was the secret. A Taurus Virgo, a Taurus person, and a Cancer person. That was their feelings because they're looking at creative ideas. So Genevieve Nadia going, suck your fucking mum, boy, because every day I'm after you, bitch, until the newspaper puts you in for the right motherfucking reasons. Until then, hi, baby. All right? So now you're looking at ending, completion. Somebody wants to end with maybe a Cancer person or end their feelings for a Taurus person, because the Taurus person have no feelings. None. None. So all that hugging and all that, oh, look at me, it's a lie. You don't have feelings. It's a dead woman walking. So now you're looking at a shell in hell in heels, a Taurus person with no motherfucking feeling. That was a secret. It's an illusionist. Duppy girl. Does secrets, rituals, cults, power tripping, looking for unalivements because she wants to regenerate her money using sexual activities with a King of Wands and a King of Cups. Shared activities, man, for financial legacy. She'd have to keep those legs open, you see, for willies to see. Because when you've got the penis, the pen is between the legs of the legacy. For people them to see, uh-oh, I'm fucking a fucking demon. A demonic female Taurus person in their feelings. Right. Moving forward, someone needs to stabilize the situation. End it. End the situation. Okay? End the situation because somebody was looking for unalivement. That was the secret. Now there's a problem because now someone's looking at a lost job. But Taurus doesn't want to feel left out in the cold. This is why she was looking for unalivement, because she's a jackass. So now we're looking at situation when it comes to mastery and business, when it comes to finances, because someone was looking for a salesperson. They're looking for success with creativity, but is not honest at all. Not honest people. So now you're looking at air sign person, the Empress. They want to stabilize with the Empress. The Empress got their back to these people. The peasant is not a queen or an Empress. Now they want to come forward to the Empress. Would you want forgiveness? Not from me, my friend. Not from me. You should have believed. If I was white, I'm telling you, and I said I was an Empress from a past life, God should have served souls, all of them would be running over to me. What? Because I'm white, innit? Because I'm white. Keep it real, man. Keep it real. But because I'm black, she's black, competition. No, we can only be demonic, innit? That's her perception of black people. We can only be demonic. We can't be angels. We can't be emperors and empresses. No, we can only go with popularity, innit? Everybody wants to be a king and a queen. Oh, let's follow that, innit? But you're not even a king or queen. You're a peasant, my girl. With a Cancer person. So you look at the willpower of the Empress when it comes to a soul, having a human experience, all right? It's about self-discipline, self-control, all right? Somebody wanting to be the Empress, want to sit in my chair, but the bitch ain't nothing but a peasant. Go and sit down. Every minute you got your pom-pom out. Go and sit down, my girl. So now you're looking at the Empress, divine feminine. So now we're looking at maybe the Christ card. Someone tried to sacrifice when it comes to someone's higher course. Now look at emotional immaturity, because a Taurus person is fucking stubborn because she loves finances that she cannot do by herself. But want to act like she's the best Foxy Brown ever. Go sit down, man. You're like a crust biscuit. Your dress is disgusting, by the way. You're like a curtain. Looks like you're a curtain. So maybe the King of Wands feels like his love choice on his pathway got backstabbed, man, by a Taurus person. Never mind. Never mind, my darling. Genevieve Nunn just stabbed you up in the back. Don't cry, please. Just keep going. We're looking at every ending as a new beginning, alright? Use your intuition to bring in the flows of your emotions, alright? Because now you're looking at the flow of your creativity. Because someone's looking at the Empress. Because now you're looking at justice. Someone's heart's being weighed. An earth sign person when it comes to finances, alright? Someone's looking at the energy of a salesperson because they wasn't being honest. They wasn't being honest to the Empress, a Gemini Libra Aquarius person. So now someone's heart's being weighed. So now we're being very blunt when it comes to justice, spiritual justice. Use your intuition, people. All right, because they're looking at maybe a difficult situation with a fire sign person. When it comes to create a new beginning with an Empress, maybe an air sign person. Now you feel unloved. Maybe someone feels unloved in a difficult situation because someone's tower's coming down. That means that their finances is going to be decreasing. All right, so maybe someone's worried about finances moving forward. Now you're looking at completion. Someone's looking at fulfillment. Maybe there's an end of a cycle or a quest from fire sign person, King of Wands, bringing down his foundation. He had to tie one of loose ends. Maybe had a difficult situation with a King of Pentacles. Maybe a King of Pentacles looking at maybe tying up one of loose ends. He's looking at sparkling ideas that's coming to a change. All right. Maybe this change, I want to have maybe a gathering, a party with maybe that desire. Looking at their friendship group, some looking at reunions, some looking at celebrations, and someone's looking at indecision when it comes to creativity. Alright, but now you're looking at that desire for a new beginning when it comes to a new idea. Someone's birthing a new idea when it comes to mental project. Someone had the desire for knowledge, alright, from an air sign person to make changes or sparkling ideas that went for a Taurus person and a Cancer person. That desire was under secret manipulation because they were looking for success on someone else's back. Now they're in the karmic debt, alright? So now you're looking at power and success, blocked. For a Cancer person, blocked. Because they got no emotions, man. I don't like nobody. Didn't even like the fire sign. That's what's a shock to him. It shouldn't be a shock. Shouldn't be a shock, baby. So now you're looking at new mental ideas, creative ideas, sparkling new ideas when it comes to maybe a King of Pentacles feeling more grounded and someone taking my rice. Why did my son just sneak in behind me? I just made rice and he's laughing and shutting the door, and he is also a Virgo little piece of shit as well. He's laughing at me saying thanks for the rice. He's got lunch in it for tonight, for today. I made it for both of us, really. I was just teasing him. Yeah, because I wasn't his friend yesterday. Because I took some of his drink. He said, I don't want it now. I said, what? Don't disrespect my mouthpiece. Right. So now you're looking at maybe being spiritually guided away from a Taurus person. Now you're looking at maybe a King of Pentacles. He's looking at maybe a new mental capacity when it comes to maybe a new desire when it comes to mental creativity. All right. Because now there seems to be changes for new money ideas to bring maybe a fire sign person more grounded, more stable. Maybe he had to increase his finances because he gave too much for a Taurus person under deception of a Cancer person. So now we're looking at success at a large amount now when it comes to the thoughts of success through hard work and accomplishment blocked. That's their feeling. This masculine, it could be an investor, it could be a King of Pentacles. He's looking at it's block. He needs to block his finances, man. Because when it comes to hard work and accomplishment, Taurus ain't got it. They ain't got it, man. And it's Cancer, they ain't got it. That's why this changes. There's desperate need for change. If you want your finances to increase, you need to block the Cancer person and a Sagittarius person, and use your intuition and your psychic abilities. Even though the card's not up here for 6 of Cups, I still feel it's still matching to this. You still need to use your intuition to bring about, to compromise in communication when it comes to karma. Have to use your intuition to end this karmic cycle, to bring back your success at a large amount, because now you're looking at success through hard work and accomplishment for you to start again. Maybe they're looking at the hard work and accomplishment because they blocked the Empress, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person for a new beginning. And they've been spiritually guided. This is the Emperor. This is the Divine Masculine. Or maybe someone's looking at blocking a Taurus person from an institution or a high level commitment when it comes to finances. Because now you're looking at maybe success at a large amount, mental capacity, hard work. Sagittarius, maybe the Divine Masculine is thinking about his feelings for a Taurus being blocked, or it's been wounded by a Taurus person. So now you look at the wounded warrior, looking at his finances, having a desire to start again because he's spiritually married to an air sign person, the Empress. Because it's like Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, to start again. But the thoughts is blocked from emotions from a Taurus person, and the energy is wounded because he was fast up himself and shared creative ideas with a Taurus person that was secretly seeing a King of Cups. And a King of Cups is seen as such a Sagittarius person. And now you're looking at maybe a high level commitment. Somebody's looking at Gemini person as well. So now you're looking at King of Cups. Maybe the Divine Masculine is in love with the Divine Feminine. Or someone's looking at being very childish when it comes to creative mastery. Because now we're looking at the mental of a King of Cups is a fucking rip-off, man. When it comes to philosophy, new philosophy, or being spiritually initiated, rip-off. Rip-off. He doesn't know about no new philosophy. He's a rip-off person. He's very immature. Alright, because now he's looking at the creative, his mastery of creativity is difficult. Immature, difficult to stabilize, looking at finances. Now his heart's being weighed. Maybe someone's in love with the Empress. It could be a Sagittarius person. Or there's too much attraction to this Empress because the King of Wands opened up his fucking mouth. Don't like unwanted attraction from unwanted men. I don't like it. That's one thing I don't like. So they better have some order before they come over here. Don't play that game. And then when you start standing up for yourself, she just. No, your friends are just too damn fast. Too damn fast, man. Too fast. Because maybe a Tory person has to share herself around to people. Not everyone's like that, my friend. So he needs to put his difficult little willy back in his pants. And start thinking more mature instead of being immature. Very immature masculine with his emotions. Outside, looks like he's a mature masculine. Inside, his thoughts, creativity, feelings, immature, man. Immature. Now he's got a burden now. Oh, yeah. Because now he's got to put up his barriers. Taurus person, too damn fucking fast. Rip off. Rip off. He's a rip off, man. He's a rip off. You've got to balance that emotion, man. He's too much of a player, this Cancer person. Maybe it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person acting like they're single. Whatever. Financially independent. Oh, whatever you lot think, man. Sure. Sometimes that 9 of Pentacles, man, is a bit of an iffy. Meant to be the single card. Not always. Now you're looking at the Queen of Swords. Let me tell you? Queen of Swords, man. Difficult situation with maybe a fire sign person. Because behind their back, man, this King of Cups better come off my back, bruv. I see in my dreams as well. Come off my fucking back. Come out my energy. I don't like you. I don't even know who the fuck you are. And if I did, I don't know. I don't want to know who you are either. Don't want to know. So now looking at stability. Maybe someone's community. Someone wants a new beginning. Take that leap of faith. But someone didn't take that leap of faith because it's upside down Joker. I don't normally do upside down. But now it's heartbroken. Someone's heartbroken. Maybe a fire sign person. King of Wands. Or maybe a King of Pentacles. Heartbroken, man. Or Queen of Swords. Heartbroken. Heartbroken. So now you've got the King of Cups. Maybe 2 people behind this Queen of Wands secretly loves her. And this fire sign person looking at ground shape, new beginning, loving this person. So the King of Cups needs to know himself, man. He needs to know himself. He's researching too much into my business with a Taurus person and a Sagittarius person. Now you've got women fancying me and this King of Cups. I don't like that. It makes me feel very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable because if I want to see him, I'll cuss him out. But you're so spiritual, darling. I don't give a shit. Just because my spiritual husband shared information about me doesn't mean that you must go and fancy me in your thoughts. I saw it in my dream, man. That's disgusting. He's a disgrace. He's a fucking disgrace. So you look at maturity. Someone's being very curious, a third-party person when it comes to a curious person. Because someone's come out of a difficult situation, a curious person. Because they're looking at entrapment when it comes to a fire sign person, when it comes to their projects. Maybe someone's single, self-sufficient. Because now you're looking at maybe a Taurus, a Capricorn person, or a Cancer person, being very promiscuous, traveling when it comes to work. Someone needs to balance their emotions, come moderation when it comes to maybe being spiritually guided, when it comes to romance. The truth is out, man. It's a burden when it comes to balancing. Because now someone's looking at their options, they're thinking about maybe manifesting equal give and take, but they had to hold back with this team because someone feels unloved, maybe a Sagittarius person, because maybe a Leo person defending themselves when it comes to maybe their resources, maybe it comes to him having a victory. Because now we're looking at when it comes to home, mega projects, or maybe wealth under deception. Someone's looking anyway and fearing a Queen of Cups when it comes to their decision of wish fulfillment, take a leap of faith. They regret lying. Now they're up at night. Think about a Leo person, the Emperor, when it comes to this difficult situation with the Empress. That's a higher priestess and a Two of Cups. They were backstabbing a King of Wands on his pathway, this lover, maybe a Virgo person, a Cancer person. But now he's got to take control. Because he was leaving with the devil, man. They wanted fame. So now they're looking at healing. Aquarius, a Leo person, looking at reliability when it comes to happily ever after. But someone's looking at maybe a Wheel of Fortune. When it comes to new love, someone's in their past thinking about Queen of Wands and a King of Swords, looking at his intuition when it comes to what you say, what you read, looking at investments with different perspectives when it comes to Queen of Pentacles, when it comes to giving offers, solid offers. They're walking away, man. They're walking away. They've got to tame that beast. They've got this insight when it comes to these letters of bluntness about fight, intimidation, unalivement, assaults, you name it. Want to win at any cost. Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve Nadia, think she's a fucking gangster. Don't be a fucking granny, man. We don't see you taking pictures of your grandchildren. Fucking idiot. Someone needs to maybe heal from this devil, demon, Taurus and Sagittarius person and a King of Cups. Demonic, man. Demonic people. Demonic. Maybe someone's angry or jealous about Aquarius person. Or someone's been inspired because now you've got to fight with a Leo person. Maybe a Leo person or a group of people is fighting at home, maybe, because of a broken heart. Remember, the heart seat of the soul, you know. I've seen my masculine's heart. Oh, yeah, I'm going to write in the book what it all looks like. Now you're looking at maybe regrets. Maybe someone regrets a Sagittarius person making an offer with a Sagittarius person. Maybe a Leo regrets offering a Sagittarius person and a Taurus person and a King of Cups. They've gone within to see the truth about unalivements because the Queen of Pentacles wanted people dead, innit? Because she's a gangster bitch. So now we're looking at ending a relationship. It was a difficult decision when it comes to maybe the Higher Priestess, hiding the Pope and the Two of Cups, backstab. King of Wands, look at this pathway when it comes to the Emperor. Maybe trying to kill. Because now you're looking at demonic people, man. Just for fame. They want to win at any cost. So now someone's being very blunt about money matters because someone's got insight about Leo person walking away from a Queen of Pentacles. Different insight when it comes to a Taurus person. Demonic, man. Here is Queen of Wands. Demonic people, man. And it's King of Cups. Demonic, man. God don't like them. So God ain't going to help no one until they do their repent. Hearts being weighed, man. Hearts being weighed by their financial flows. And this Queen of Swords is getting her justice. Justice for baby Cup. I don't give a fuck who you lot believe, don't believe. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Regret, Taurus. Someone regrets a Taurus person when it comes to maybe a supply, a good supply when it comes to stability. Now, someone's looking at maybe a marriage or satisfaction with love and family relationships when it comes to Queen of Swords. Someone's in love with the Queen of Swords. That's single and very self-sufficient. Someone's looking at maybe partnerships or maybe doing things together when it looks like somebody wants to do something with maybe the Queen of Swords because they're looking at her capacity. It comes to transformation, secrets, ending secrets, rebirth, and desire for work. Somebody probably wants to work as well. Maybe they feel like she's a very strong person. Oh, these two want to work. No, I would never work with the Queen of Wands. No, I won't. So she can fucking wish again. That's never going to happen. Anyone that fucks with Genevieve Nadia, I would never work with you. I don't care how much commodity you don't think I am. I don't care. You can go on your knees and beg for sucking honey bees. You can suck my masculine dick all you like, baby. Anyone that associates with Genevieve Nadia, I would never fucking work with you. Never. Never. Put that on your record. Queen of Wands. So you're looking at maybe being guided by God. Use your intuition. Alright? Because someone feels that maybe the Queen of Swords is very self-sufficient. She knows how to do things by herself. Look at soulmates when it comes to cup of love. Look at karmic cycles, happily ever after. When it comes to your destiny. Someone's probably looking, researching, being very curious when it comes to Leo person about reliability with a third party person. Or maybe someone wants to reunite with a Aquarius person that was entrapment, having a soul, having a human experience. Because now you're looking at our legacy when it comes to maybe the tree of life, sending our seeds down. Because now you're looking at a pathway when it comes to maybe the urge to create. Somebody was very promiscuous. Oh yeah, someone firing fast to the Emperor, the King of Wands on this pathway. So now you're looking at maybe backstabbed, Two of Cups, High Priestess in a difficult situation because of a love choice. And they want to end this love choice. You've got to go within. There's a Aquarius person looking at a battle with the devil, doing some sharp talking about earth sign person that people need to walk away from. People got this insight about Leo person, a Taurus, a Capricorn person, because the Queen of Pentacles got a different perspective. Now she can't sleep at night time. Good, says you right. I'm after you every motherfucking day until your name is in that paper for the right motherfucking reasons. I'm gonna make sure when it comes to people like Genevieve Nadia, I'm gonna teach you when you see people, things, and places. If you want respect, all right, learn to fucking respect other people as well. Your title don't mean shit, especially in the spiritual world. You're a peasant. You're not even a motherfucking queen. Nowhere near it, baby. Nowhere near it. And this King of Cups. So go and learn your lessons. You can't go amongst kings and queens, especially an empress, when you're a fucking jackass. It's not gonna work. You can't outsmart me, little girl. So every day, I'm going to be out here making sure people see the truth until I see things in a paper about Genevieve Nadia for the right motherfucking reasons. Do you understand? So she can hide behind her Ritas and Adoras and Adidas. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm after Genevieve Nadia. Take care as it resonates, people. Remember, walk in love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.